Hello folks and welcome back to Wartales. I did a PC update over the weekend, so hopefully I did a minor test and things seem to be working as normal. So I'll record one episode now. I'll do a test just to see how it's working out. So we're currently getting to head down to deal with this, right? We're gonna wait for things for time to pass. When you go to free the Sentinel Tower over there, we have a couple of missions of assassinations over here we got to deal with. There's the missions of the honest workers down there. We got to find out what they're actually doing. That'll probably come back to bite us later on. We got to go and talk about the Smots Arena. That's later on. The exquisite tent. We got to find somebody who's looking for a tapestry. We haven't found that person yet. But yeah, we're currently up here in Virtue's province, kind of dealing with their problem, which is something to do with like a disease on the plantation. We will need to rest soon enough. We're almost at rest time. Speaking of the rest time, right? Checking. We are currently low on valor points, so we could. I'm okay with actually not rushing this. So let's see, what have we got with us at the moment? We can't cook anything right now, can we? No. Wolf sausage eventually, but nothing at the moment. Eel soup, we need you to level up for that. How close? You're about halfway, so we need you to level up, and then we have eels and we've got cabbages, we can make that work. You are still working on the two more rests before we finish up this item here. We're still working on 3 more potteries. And you're currently getting more of those raw materials for us, and you're currently working on the meat drying rack, of which there's 43 meats waiting for that still. But rest up. No one needs to pay anything, thankfully. We got some milk. We have some sausage. We have the wolf sausage, which can just go. We can take a loss of 3 happiness. 1, 2, 6, 5, 3. Now I want to see exact. I don't want to overshoot. I want to get it right. I want to tune this in properly. A sardine takes us to 4. It takes us to 3. That takes us to exactly 3. So we can take up to 30 out of 44, and that gives us a -3, which is balanced out by the fact that we have 3 people by the fire who's giving us 3 happiness back. Damn. So stolen item has been laundered. That evens out. We get more of those. We get more of those. We get 1. Only 1? Although we got 2 per go. Whatever, it's fine. It's not too bad. We can work with it. That can come out. 2 more of these to go. And hello, Rin. Sometimes I wish you could stop somewhere and settle down. We could become local mercenaries, build homes, relationships. I'm tired of traveling. Talk to others about your fears, and that pisses them off. Chat about adventures on the road. Or endure. No, you can chat about it. Get some relationship up. Rin and Robulon and Rin and Warsmith's relationships have improved. You like the horse and Warsmith. Okay, I guess. That works alright, that works okay. We're a bit heavy, but there's the pottery and the stuff we can get rid of eventually, but right now we're gonna deal with the whatever you pronounce that. It's Y followed by 2 J's. Who the hell knows how you pronounce that? But they're currently engaged with some boars as well, which means we can get some boars on side. We can fight the fox with 3 boar allies. We need to kill we need to deal with you anyway, and then maybe we can get some food afterwards. Who knows? Or dares the dream. Okay, let's see here. What are we dealing with enemy-wise? 4 over here, 4 over here. Right? Is anything else I've got to be concerned with right now? So far, no. The actual leader is you. We want to deal with you in combat because we want to get rid of that. So, we'll start dealing with this 4 here, because who's first? That poacher is first. You are ranged. Then that boar. So we want to engage. Eclectic fruit. You're going to engage that poacher, specifically that poacher. Can you? You can. Then we'll get Shaitan to engage you. You're currently running Devious Whirlwind. That's fine. And then that hoodlum and that marauder Beric will come in here and start dealing with a pair of them. Let's get the people who are over there and bring them back over here. They can deal with this mess over here. Okay. And Mini. You know what? You go over here as well. You three deal with this. Help start dealing with this nonsense. The rest of them will focus this thunder down. So right now, first things first, eclectic fruit. Engage this poacher in close combat. Slash, please. That gives you your first point, so you can rampage after this. Nope, but again, we're trying to keep those numbers fine. This unit can only target the engaged opponent and has a 10% chance of taking a critical hit from other units. Ooh, I didn't realize that second effect. That second effect is one I hadn't paid attention to before. A quick punch there. Are you gonna go for a disengage? No, you are not. Right, so next is this boar over here, who I'm assuming will attack this poacher over here. The next comes the hoodlums over there. So right now, I actually want to engage with you. The reason I want to do that is because I want to stop that leadership aggression from doing something, because there was a critical hit there. You did 5 damage because of the critical hit. So we're going to go in for Internal Glory Strike. Get our own crit. Start up that. Get that on side now. Boar's going to come and attack that poacher, which means we don't have you to worry about at long range. Good. Now the Marauder and the Hoodlum over there will have issues. Now, Beric, go over here. Get the pair of those. Move over here. Can you dash across? There you can. Hurts the pair of them. Good. And you can use your last point to make sure you're already engaged. You do half damage, and you'll bleed anyway. Then you will probably go over there, but will you hit your friend? Yes, you will. Thank you. Much appreciated for killing your own friend. It makes my life a lot easier. Next is that hoodlum over there, who will probably engage the boar. Then it's this poacher who's still meleeing that boar. Then it's that marauder who's got to deal with that. You've got plenty of time before we have to deal with you. So, right now, okay. Nope, don't do that then. Move adjacent to something. Adjacent to an ally. And hold it there. You get that point there. Then you're going to move down and deal with the boar. Yeah, that's fine. This boar here is probably not going to be able to do anything. Too much mud along the way. In which case, Mini, can you get past? No, you cannot. You can't even engage that one properly. So we will keep messing around over here. I mean, Oikron and Cratchel we can 100% kill this one. You're dead, pretty much, guaranteed at this point. Because the Ferocious Bite will finish you off. There you go, done. Move behind there, start surrounding them. You're going to move up there and not manage to do much. Then it's that poacher followed by that marauder. Victor, move over here. Make sure you're supporting Eclectic Fruit. Poke this marauder. Then Spirit Wall you thusly. You get your second chance. That punch happens there. Now, still focusing on this side. Warsmith. Unfortunately, misplayed that a little bit. Yeah, you still got a turn, haven't you? Yes, you do. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and move up to here. Vicious shot you. Hopefully that boar can reach. That boar cannot reach. Oh well. Poke. Good. Right, now you have Mini and Warsmith. Warsmith, you're gonna go over there. See if you can do some work here. Unfortunately, you can't get your ambush stuff, but that worked. That'll do. Lovely jubbly. That boar's going to go over there, not going to reach much. Mini is the last chance. You can't reach anywhere there, can you, Mini? Don't think so. Again, Mini needs to get Mini speed up. Right, you are going to go and attack Varric. And we restart. Immediately, what that does for us is that, again, they're busy over there, it's fine. Warsmith, get behind this hoodlum and show it how it's actually done. Like so. It does mean that you basically have a crit chance of ridiculously high, because if you're engaged, you take plus 20% crit chance if you're attacked from behind. That adds another 30 to that. That means it's a 50% crit chance plus your base 21. You have a 71% crit chance from the back if someone's engaged. Well, they can only be attacked from the back if they're engaged. So, nicely done, Warsmith. I approve. Right. Keep attacking that boar. Right. That marauder's next. Mini, can you get across? You can. Not quite. Okay, let's see if we can focus with you. Good. Go support you as well, actually. Right, you. See what's going to happen here. This boar is going to have a turn next, so let's help it out as best we can. And although, I mean, you can actually move over here and engage you. Whenever you engage, you get the point back. Yeah. Fine. That boar gets an attack forward there. Doesn't quite kill you, but close enough. Mini, you can kill this one off. Right, next for us, there's no one else over here, is there? It's just two people left, which is these two over here, so I mean, start making a move, you can't get very far. We got the point spare, so get over there and remove that poison. At some point we might have to make it so that you get a turn. Can we get a good galvanized troops? Yeah, we can. Might as well. Got those points to use for something. Yeah, no need. Bryn doesn't like to trade sociable. Makes friends more quickly. Hey. Okay. New round is starting. Let's deal with you, shall we? Victor. Move around there. Give you a poke in that direction. And also get ready for that, just in case you need it. I don't think you'll need it, just enough chance that you do. Because we're basically going to get Mini back here to hit both of them. No, we're going to get Eclectic Fruit to... Really? Okay, fine. Move over there. Use the Rampage ability on you. Mainly because you're going to get the point back anyway. At which point you slash there. Right in the jugular. Move out of the way. And then Mini can finish off this poacher over here. Obliteration! Remove their head from their body at this point. Fairly quick, that's simple. Some repairs are required, but we can do that, no problem. Wheat is good for bread making. Outlaw's tunic, these are... we'll take them anyway, just to see what they're like. They might not be that useful. Let's do a quick check of armors. These are light armors. So Warsmith, Nope. Definitely not. K? Definitely not. Rin? Actually better than your current one, Rin. A little bit more armor and everything else is, and actually some more critical hit as well, and space for a couple of layers as well. Victor, you're currently on using Outlaw's Tunic, but you can go higher than that, can you? You can go medium if you have to. You lose strength there. Yeah, so actively not that required. Eclectic, you've got medium armor there as well, and you're fine. Yeah, so Reynolds will swap from the Master Doublet to the Outlaw's Tunic, which is just strictly better. Which is a shame, really, because that looks nice, but that just turns out to be a better armor overall. And that's all fine. We also have potential food over here, but right now, just cook out that bread, please. 12 XP, but bread is bread is bread is bread. Also means we have these boars to deal with here. Hopefully we can. We were just friends with you, so I'm not sure if you're gonna get all pissy with us. Doesn't seem like this is the case. Okay, so we can. How do we cross the river here? Let's have a look. There's no, we have no real lack of money right now. We got food for 6 days, and that's 6 days if you eat a full meal every day. We can probably get, you can definitely get by with eating less. Might go back and just drop some of these off. I wasn't intending to go back this early, but I mean, Morheim's here, right? There's no reason not to do that. Forge. Let's have a chat with you. Drop off that. Drop off that. That's a bit of a shame to drop off, but again, we've got better stuff. So we're waiting for Victor to level up to 5 to use that reinforced spear. Other than that, everything is fine. We can probably buy 3 of those, but we don't really need to. I'll quickly just talk to, not the town hall, sorry, not the town hall. I meant the tavern. Talk to you. Get our bounty. Might as well. Help the old pig keeper. Looking for his father missing while gathering with not. Might as well pick you up. And also, there's also the rat infestation as well. You can carry 2 more contracts. You, however, might be worth spending points to get you up, because that increase in money is not nothing. 185. I'm losing all my influence for this. I'm using pretty much all my influence for this. Nope, 485. I'll take 485. Oh, successful, okay. I'll take 485. Yeah, I'll take 485. It's all the way over there. Who knows we'll be able to do that in time, but there it is. We used pretty much all my influence on that. And the rat infestation, we'll come back for that when I've got more influence. Now, do I have... Increases influence gain. I'm going to do that because I want influence gain. We just spend a bunch of influence. You are... Okay, the huge wolf, yeah. That's probably related to the whatever the like mythic. We've got to pay some wages. Fine, we'll pay wages. Not a problem. We were expecting to have to do that anyway. That's probably related to whatever the mythical hunt here is. Like we had that wolf before. And probably another, looks like it's another wolf here. Mushrooms. Bring gems to the Marheim merchant, and there's also something else there, which I think is to do with the pottery, but who knows at this point. Right, grab that. There's an inspection of a grave over there. Gossenberg wine, and some candied fruit. Sure. Okay, there's a guard patrol over there. They still don't like us, so... There's another one of these. Yeah, one of those. There's a camp over there. Where are we looking from over here? Okay, this is the vineyard, and... Okay, we need to go south from here. So we'll swing by the vineyard just to see what this vineyard has anything for us. Because I'm sure this is might be related to whatever this thing with the vineyard is. It's easy enough for the broker Ald Marheim to say we should be patient, but he's not the one who's about to lose it all. I won't stand idly by while my crops wither away. Those responsible must be punished. By the all-seeing eye, we must fight. We will fight back. Grab your pitchforks. To the abbey. We'll knock the doors down. First off, we need to deal with the Brotherhood. These blasted mercenaries guard the abbey day and night. We could hire our own goons to dispatch them. If we all pitch in, we'll have enough to employ the best. Okay, there's definitely a quest there for me. Start lockpicking some things, though. We have 3 lockpicks left. Two lockpicks left. Last lockpick. I definitely need to get some more iron on me. Crowns, good. Snow irises. Inspect you. We can steal an eel soup. We don't need to do that. Anything to grab over here? In the back? Nope. In the front? Nope. Let's talk to this bunch then. Oh, this doesn't inspect work. Did you hear everything we said? Good. At least you know you're getting what you're getting yourselves into. I think it was. Oh, I talked to the same person no matter what happens. Fighting the Brotherhood is not for the faint-hearted. We'll accept that for the time being. Oh, they're just gone. Oh, Christ. I've just got myself into a mess, haven't I? Well. That was not my intention. Need a rest as well. Well, they can deal with it at a later date. 20 minus 9. Okay, so we've got minus 9. We can actually go really low here. We've got candied fruit, which raises happiness by 2. Which means that raises happiness by 4. I need to get some. Okay, I need to get 1 meat in there. Have a pork chop. It's minus 3. Plus the 3 we have there. Plus the 4 there. Means we're going to get more influence out of this as well. So we'll rest up now. Okay, that didn't stack. We got a silver statuette though, which I guess is we can just sell that off. You are now working on the fragments of a small item. We haven't got the runes. We need to research these anyway. That's still going. Yeah, those didn't stack. Shame. It didn't stack. But you got some more influence out of it nonetheless. Mushrooms. The Juggler's Camp. We can cut some wood. We don't need to cut some wood. We have 24 wood. I'm okay with that at the moment. Inspect you. Animals can't pick locks as far as I'm aware, so this case must have been opened by a human. Anything else to be seen here and grabbed? Fresh mint. Wood. Right, let's start talking to people then. Knee tackle. Knee tackle? How could this animal open its cage unnoticed in the dead of the night? If we don't find the damn wolf, we'll miss the arena clash. This tournament is only held once a year. I tame wild animals for a living, but without a wild animal to tame, I am nothing. It took me years to perfect this wolf's skills. I taught him everything, to sit up and beg, to walk on embers, and even to fish. If you ever come across my partner, bring him back to me. You can't miss him. He's quite large and wears a collar. Right, it's linked to that story. It's linked to the story of the guy in the thing. Not sure where that was at. Okay, I need to not get into the woods here because people we can attack here. Yep, 3 bombers, 3 raiders, and 3 henchmen. 9v9. It's a 9v9. We got them under surprise as well. They're taking extra damage this turn. That bomber goes first. Try and engage bomber. Then that henchman goes second. Victor can engage the henchman as well. Then that raider goes third. Eclectic fruit engaged that henchman. Okay, so henchman over there. So yeah, so bombers first. If bombers first, we don't need. Okay, Mini can engage you. Mini needs to be first, but Mini can engage you directly because you're an archer. You don't really get. You have fire arrows, but you don't really get to do anything like that. So we're gonna move you into range. Hang on, just make sure no one else is in a bad place. Kay and Rin are there. Or Cam Cratcher are there. Okay, you, Mini, move up there and engage the bomber. Actively engage the bomber. Please don't crit. Actually, when you should engage. If you critted, it would have pushed back. That would have been inconvenient. But now you're engaged. Which means you get a little punch. That's fine. Next on the list is this specific henchman over here. We can just poke at with Victor. Victor's going to poke you. Ooh, oh yeah, I've not got my free valor point yet. Actually have to spend a valor point for that. Okay, fine, I'll spend a valor point for this. Son of a... There you go, get critted. Right, next is that raider over there. Eclectic Fruit. Engage with the raider, please. Slash. And then you can rampage. These guys through their armor. Good. You're gonna brace for that? Okay, okay, okay. Next is that raider over there. Shaitan engages that raider over there. You got deflection. Good. Next. Next is that bomber over there. Warsmith. Engage with this bomber over here. There you go. Next, it's somebody's going to deal with that henchman over there. You can move over here. If you can dash across the pair of them, like so. Engage you. There you go. Which means you'll have a turn now. And you'll bleed at the end of that. So a little bit of damage dealt, sure. But you take the blood, you take bleeding damage. Next is that henchman over there. You can't engage with them, unfortunately. In which case... You can unfortunately move enough that your range is going to be a problem. We're going to move over here. No, we're going to move K up to there. Because we're going to volley of arrows you. We can just finish you off entirely. Good. Down you drop. Now, that raider's going to get a turn. You're going to move over here. I'm going to poke that one with a vicious shot. You're going to move forward. Over there, get the pair of them, unfortunately. Ooh, just targeting. Just targeting. The Oikram Cratcho, move over here. And get a bite into that raider. Good. Next. You're going to get a turn. Unfortunate. The burning is happening. Next turn. So who's first? It's this henchman's first over here. So Victor. Poke you. That stops you from having an attack. And use that immediately. That ends your turn. Next. Next is that bomber over there who's engaged over there. So it's you. What is the case? Removed if a skill is used and it moves the unit. Okay, so we're going to move over here. We've moved, and we're going to use a skill. Does that count as using a skill and moving the unit? Does that count as a skill? I don't know. We spread it to you. Okay, next. That bomber over there. Are you gonna move over here? We're gonna basically have to double shoot this bomber as much as possible here. And there's the ground crit. Unfortunate. Right, next is you. So, Shaitan. Apparently that counts as engaged, does it? Apparently that counts as engaged. Bonk. Sure, whatever. Right, move over here. And basically kill this one off. We'll get the 2 free points from that. We're going to use an encouragement as well, because we can. Right, next is you, Raider. Okay, Mini. Eclectic Fruit. You can't get to, we'll deal with you then. If you can't get to you, we'll deal with this. I think now we turn around as well, because if we engage with you, you get the point back anyway. There you go, Dustly. You're going to prepare attack there, that's fine. Next, it's that henchman over there who's currently engaging with Beric. Let me obliterate you. Then get behind you. I'm hoping for critical there. Never mind. You're gonna get a swing there. Right, next we have Warsmith. You could go for that, but frankly, right now, it's more important that we don't. You. That was a mistake on my part, never mind. Who's good the last turn is you, Raider. Can you get there, Beric? You can. Get over there. And just donk there. Good. And get some points there so we can not have to spend any more of our own. You're gonna brace. Rin's gonna run over here. Put a shot into that bomber over there. Good. You got a you immediately. Okay. Victor? Over there. Poke. No, it was move behind. Specifically behind. Poke you. That breaks your thing. You're gonna be on 1 HP. That is saddening. I'm not gonna lie, that is unfortunate. Right. In case you try to move to get better positioning. Victor's got opportunistic as well. Nope, we're good here. Many. Opportunistic, I believe, is you get extra critical damage, right? No, damage from foreign attack of opportunity increased. And you do plenty of them, so that is actually very helpful. Okay, got you down. Well, that's left of that bomber over there. There you go. Done. that's a Deserter's Brigandine, a Felling Axe, and a stylish... Oh, we'll grab everything anyway, see what it's like. Pause. And before we end the episode, let's have a quick gander. Okay, so it's medium armor. So Barrack, no. Although the critical damage is nice. I'd rather have you do way more armor than that. Sharon's got heavy, Moorsmith, got light, Captain's Doublet. You've got Tactician's Jacket. You can use medium, right? You're the medium armor user. Can you use that one? Is that better for you, Eclectic Fruit? Yes, it is. It is better than that by 1 armor. Okay. Mini can use heavy armor. Victory can use medium armor. No. Eclectic Fruit can use this. It also adds like +6 to your crit damage. Okay, the Felling Axe. Is that for you? You lose 1 strength. That's a one-handed axe. Okay, that's a one-handed axe. Okay, in which case, Eclectic Fruit, that's for you. You... Ooh. Okay, so you lose Slash, which does full damage. 14 to 17 damage, but you gain an additional 1 strength, and you gain Bravado, which does damage to a target, but also forces them to engage, which means that will always trigger for you. Unless you're already engaged with your target, it'll always trigger for you. I actually like the idea of that. I do actually like the idea of this weapon specifically, because if you ever attack someone you're not engaged with, you can get them to engage you and you get the point back. And the stylish bow. What do you do, stylish bow? +3. Oh, you're the flaming bow. Does 14 damage to all units in the area, then creates a fire. You know what? I'm actually okay with not creating the fire. This does 12 to 22 damage. This does 13 damage in an area. And let's move to let's switch to somebody else here, because if I close this down entirely, that does 45% dexterity damage to all units in the area. No, I'm actually okay with the weapons we currently have. And I'm assuming the antiquities get sold. They have no weight, but I'm assuming they have no use other than to be sold. We shall find out next time, folks. We have to head over there. We gotta get down there. There's a lot of stuff we need to do. At least we found a way to get across the bridge. Help the Vintners enter St. Lenade's Abbey. Next time. Anyway, see you then, folks. Bye-bye.